How's it going, everyone? It's Monkey coming back at you once again, and today we're going to be discussing Green Lantern, The Revenge of Blackhand by Jeff Johns with art by Doug Mahnke. Let's get into it. Before Sinestro could recruit Hal to his mission to stop the Guardians, the Indigo tribe shows up and captures the two of them. Hal, imprisoned on the Indigo tribe's planet, breaks out of prison and attempts to rescue Sinestro, only to discover that it's too late. Hal meets the co-founder of the Indigo tribe and learns its secret. Upon restoring the Indigo Lantern, the tribe agrees to release Sinestro so he can continue his fight. Meanwhile, William Hand, the former Blackhand, decides to kill himself rather than be, an Indigo Lantern again. Blackhand then returns back to Earth and goes to the cemetery and raises his family so he can take them home and have a nice family dinner. Hal and Sinestro seek answers in the Book of the Black. While fending off Blackhand's undead army, the Book of the Black makes a new prophecy. And in the final issue of this volume, it's the prelude to the next event, War of the Green Lanterns. Not war, what the fuck am I saying? In the final issue contained in this volume, it's the prelude to the next event, Rise of the Third Army. The Guardians of the Universe, they make their move. They retrieve the first lantern from the Shadow Prison. They use his power to defeat Hal and Sinestro and to create the first of their new lanterns, the Third Army. Right off the bat here, I want to praise Doug Mahnke's art. I feel like it was real expressive. In this trade, we got a lot of close-ups on faces, whether it be Carol Ferris or Sinestro, and it's depicting a lot of emotions. This is an emotional volume here. I don't know if it was just my time away from Doug and his art, or Jeff Johns and this A-plus, creative team, reading other things around the New 52, but coming back here, it was like a breath of fresh air. This is what comics should be. Another thing I want to praise on this volume is the defeat of Hal and Sinestro. It appears they're both dead here at the end of this volume. I don't remember where it goes, but I'm willing to roll with it. We get the rise of this new Third Army. It's a being that multiplies itself based off people that it takes over. So we start with one, but then a cop walks in and he takes over the cop. And so they're setting it up so the cop is going to take over Earth while the other lantern goes into space to take over space. So it's pretty intriguing heading into the next event. The only real negative, and it's not much of a negative, is that I feel like I read this whole Hal Jordan and Sinestro being thrown in prison, their rings being drained. How are they going to get out of this one plot before? Oh yeah, it was in the last volume when they got captured on Koryugar, and this one they get captured on the Indigo planet, prison planet. I don't know, maybe it's just that they're just back-to-back that I noticed it, but I don't know. But at least they got out differently this time, and I guess I'll allow it. Like I can't or something, right? It's too late. I enjoyed the little twist there of all the Indigo tribe members being the worst of the worst prisoners, and Abin Sur and his partner, they created the Indigo tribe to help revitalize and reform these prisoners, and so that was an interesting twist there. So all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and give Green Lantern, Revenge of the Black Hand, a 4 out of 5. Fantastic read, tremendous art. Highly recommend you pick it up if you're reading along. And until next time, I'll see you there.